say we had a great conversation in our group. Thank you, Paul, and everyone for bringing us together and getting these ideas. Really fun to be outside of the realm of answering angry phone calls and talking about a different future. We decided to rename our group not Transportation Renewal, but Transportation Transformation. So, fundamentally, number one, and I'm going to say, in case there's any media in the room, this is the ideas of this group, not the secretary. We need to transform how we raise money for transportation. This is so key because we are in a terrible conundrum that the more successful we are at reducing our carbon footprint, the less money we have to do the very things we need to do to continue that. So, because we are consuming less, paying less in gas tax. So we want to really replicate how much we've seen in the energy market and really transform, incent market transformation for our transportation funding system and our delivery system. We talked, not surprisingly, about a carbon tax. We also talked about a regional cap and trade scheme, such as they're doing in California right now. Lots of ideas, we didn't define them, but we need to have that as front and center to what we do. Second, lead by example. You might think about the word pilot project or demonstration project, but this group is talking about a perfect transformation. A place where we really start to set the bar. We do not need our single occupant vehicle for mobility and access. Instead, we park those cars at the edge of this downtown, and maybe it's Montpelier that wants to be climate zero, net zero, thank you. We heard from the mayor this morning. We have car share, ride share, we have EV incentives, but we disrupt the existing transportation delivery system to create something truly different and market what we are capable of. Third, a very fundamental policy shift to address our transportation inefficiency of our current land use. We need incentives and tax policy changes to make it more feasible and less expensive to live near and around our compact centers. So we need integrated planning, and they made me say strategic disinvestment of certain transportation assets. So it's about funding, policy, and leading by example to transform